EA Sports, a multi-billion-dollar franchise that is located in Vancouver, Canada, one of the most prestigious gaming companies yet to exist within the gaming scene, with headlining titles such as Apex Legends, as well as the good old Sims, and of course their most enjoyable title yet, FIFA.
This is bullshit, man. This fucking game is so bullshit. This fucking game, dude. This is so...
I've been sitting here for 15 minutes trying to snipe this fucking thing. Just give it to me, man. You dumbass fucking game.
And now you must be wondering, but Prof, how can such an amazing game bring out so much animosity and hatred from within a human being?
EA has sucked the life out of me.
Well, it's because the game is bad. Yeah.
Well, I'm being shady-ish.
Well, we already knew this, which is why we have to stop asking why, and we have to start asking who is behind this. We have to start going a little bit deeper.
No, don't make it gay.
I'll be honest with you. I could sit here and talk about the facts, the whole video, but you lot aren't here for that type of content. And besides, we have more pressing issues at the moment.
I feel like I've been molested right now.
Well, my initial idea was to fly over to the rat den itself and just knock on their door. But
So we don't have the capacity.
currently that's not possible for your boys, so we're gonna have to settle for different options. Well, right now you must be clueless. You must be thinking, well, Prof, you're not making any sense. What else could you do? Well, my friends, when in doubt, you take it to the people. And the first step is to gain their trust.
Good. Do you know where the OnlyFans section is?
The what?
OnlyFans store. I heard there's an OnlyFans store. You don't have that?
Nah. Why?
But why not?
I don't know. We don't have one.
Oh, okay. Bless.
Unless if you have another name for it, but we don't have.
Another one. So not like just one with like, because you know sometimes like
Yeah.
that love for feet. You know what I mean?
What? Okay, so you're looking for that kind of a store.
Yeah.
We have
To be honest, I didn't care about his lewd thoughts. I just wanted to know if there were any signs of the enemy around. Which is why I then popped a question that every EA employee hates to hear.
Do they like sell illegal FIFA points there as well or nah?
I
No.
don't think so. I haven't been there.
You lying mug. How dare you lie to me? I can hear it in your voice. I can see it in your eyes. I knew he was on their payroll, which is why I had to leave and cover up my tracks in the process.
Okay. And hentai? No. Okay.
It was safe to say that no EA ops were within the vicinity, which meant that I could go and attend to some personal matters.
Okay. On like a side note though. So like I hear there's like an OnlyFans section here. Is that true?
OnlyFans.
Yeah. I'm looking for like some feed pics, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones online they're just not doing it.
No.
Nah.
Do I have OnlyFans?
Yeah. No OnlyFans.
I then decided it was best to gear up for our upcoming battle, but my cameraman started to pussy out. Don't be scared.
But like bro, I'm trying to face my arch nemesis, bro.
Word was spreading so quickly of our movement that even Victor Osserman decided to help us out.
So I have like a battle coming up with my arch nemesis in Elden Ring. So like I see the swords here. Can you recommend me on which one to pick?
I'm not the one who's dealing with this section and
Oh,
that person here.
okay. Because I need to know which one has the most hit points, you get me?
Okay.
Because like my prestige level, it's higher than theirs, but you know,
Like-
I just want to solo. I want to be Goku.
Alright,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have no clue?
Yeah.
All right, but so you couldn't just recommend on anyone?
They are all, she's off the person that's working here.
Okay, it's no worries. I'll just choose one. I'll solo anyways. It's okay.
These are the shittest toys, bro.
This looks like a level 1, bro.
After deciding that these weapons would simply be useless against EA Sports, we decided to move on and pay tribute to one of the GOATs.
Oh my, it's not working. Excuse me, sorry. So I was looking at one of these online But now I came here, I was just typing, like, you know, trying out a few things. Because I typed in goat, but this is what popped up.
Did you say gold?
Yeah, goat. So I don't know.
Is it G?
This man indirectly called me stupid for the next 5 minutes for not knowing how to spell goat. But the joke's on you, Michael. Yes, Michael, I read your name tag. I know who the goat really is. And now I also know that you're an EA employee set out to stop me. But it's not working today, Michael.
Oh. I mean, the real thing popped up, but it's okay. Thank you, yeah. It's all right, no worries.
And after all that successful trolling, I had no information whatsoever. I had nothing to my name. I felt so useless. I'm meant to be a man of the people. A man for the community, not some scam artist. I didn't have any information on the enemy whatsoever. And then I saw something that was even more devastating. Prof Tate, I'm sorry, Prof Tate. And that's why I'ma need you lot to absolutely decimate that subscribe button, like this. Because your boy Prof will only be dropping bangers from here on out, you lot. So, without any more waffling, let's get back into this banger. My massive L in the streets meant that I came back with absolutely no information. I felt like the biggest mug in the world. But despite that, I was not discouraged. I kept going. I researched. I learned the way of the rat. I looked upon the horizon, and night by night I grafted. I made sure that no stone was left unturned. I mean, I even hit the drawing board again, literally. But finally, I hit my breakthrough, and I discovered something absolutely terrifying, so disturbing that I couldn't even sleep at night anymore. And I must warn you that viewer discretion is advised, because once you know this, there is no going back.
Someone at EA is taking the piss.
I have discovered a theory that is so stupid, it's honestly dumb, that you will definitely believe it. EA Sports have someone behind the scenes that is a right sadist. Someone who enjoys seeing many of the greats go through pain. This individual is so powerful that even when one of the GOATs announce their return, they just don't come back. They don't come back because they're so scared of this sorcerer. This sorcerer is so powerful that he even put a spell on a white man so that he said the N-word.
Oh, you fucking ow!
Oh, but you think that's bad? They are so powerful that they even have the ability to spawn a hammer right underneath your desk.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!
In the hopes that you will absolutely destroy your setup. And here, my friends, is where I introduce to you Project Grandmaster, or Master S. I don't assume genders, so please don't cancel my ass. Thanks to all of our efforts, the Grandmaster of sadism has been found out.
This game, man, sometimes I really wonder.
But with the Grandmaster around, will the greats ever return to this franchise? Will they ever bring joy to our faces again? Well, that is something that I unfortunately cannot answer. But Prof, you're just a small-time YouTuber. What could you possibly do? Well, that is the truth. But, as they say, actions speak louder than words. And let's just say I have a message to get across. Meet Lee Suggen, a fake EA employee and the founder of the Packluck Foundation. We are here to promote free FIFA points and to ask for better Packluck weighting so that joy can be instilled into the community once again. And of course, if we find any suspicious EA employees along the way, I'll ask them politely Yes, politely, to rate 2 of my foot squads, one being my main team.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty good rides. And another one being a shit bronze team I put together.
And if they disrespect me in any way possible,
They will be dealt with accordingly. And of course, we had to make sure that we didn't stand out at all.
oh my Achilles, oh my God, sorry, sorry.
I'm going for a job interview. Do I look fine? No? Okay.
Well, according to their reactions, I looked perfect. Which meant that we could then head on to our quest.
Alright boys, so we just pulled up, you know, here around some dirty bougie end, and some kid's having a birthday party, so we're gonna try see if we can get in it. So let's go real quick still. Follow me, man.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
My dad's here to drop me off at the party.
Yeah, I'm here to drop my youth, innit? I'm here to drop my kid. My son. Okay, no problem, man.
But Caleb invited me.
We don't have a Caleb, honey.
Caleb. The short boy with blonde hair.
Take a balloon.
Really? Thank you.
Even though Karen may have turned us away, we looked to one of the greatest sorcerers to ever live for some advice.
Hello? Good afternoon, sir. I'm here with the PL Foundation doing a internship under the BBC, if I may have just 5 minutes of your time.
Okay.
Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Sir, I just wanted to ask quickly if I could do a quick survey, if that was fine. It's on the PL Foundation.
What's that?
The Pack Luck Foundation. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring justice towards EA Sports for unfair pack luck waiting.
Unfair?
Pack luck waiting.
What's that?
Realistically, they're just con artists, if we're being honest. That's what they are. We're just trying to bring justice towards the FIFA community and see if we can possibly get better pack luck. Are you not interested, sir?
No, not at
all.
No.
All right. Thank you for your time, sir.
Good luck.
Even though both Karen and Gandalf had turned us away, we weren't discouraged. We marched on until we came across our first suspect. I immediately knew that she had ties with EA as she sent her hounds out to try and scare me away. But fear not, my friends, as I did not falter.
I work for the PL Foundation.
Okay.
I'm doing a project on it, which is the Pack Luck Foundation. Essentially, we are trying to expose EA Sports. However, we wanted to know, do you have any particular views on EA Sports? Have you heard of them? Have you heard of the PL Foundation at all?
No, I haven't. EA Sports I'm familiar with, but I'm not quite a sporty person. So
Familiar, you say, with EA Sports. It's because you work for them. You think I don't see that? Which is why I need to show her my team of the season, Mo Salah, so that I can see the shock on her face.
We do have viewers that are currently following the PL Foundation, and I would just like to know, there is a humble viewer online that has been following us for many months right now, since we have been doing our projects, and I would like to know if you could please just give our viewers some advice. So even though you do not know that much about EA Sports or football, I'm assuming, he would just like to know if you could choose one of the two squads here. Okay. So here's the first one. What do you think?
okay.
So that is the first one. This is the second one. I'm not sure if you can see properly. What do you think of the squad?
Looks like a squad.
Did this lady just say that my team of the season, Salah and Prime Moments Maldini, were irrelevant?
This is #1 bullshit.
This is when I knew that she was working for the Grand Master because she wanted to see me enraged. And now I had to get her back.
And if you could please just shout out the viewer here.
Candace Big.
Yeah, dick foot in your mouth.
As we were marching along on our quest for vengeance, we came across a couple of NPCs and had quite an interesting conversation.
So, okay, what about OnlyFans? or you know, the hub? Anything there? No?
Sometimes if you see now, because now we are like emergency.
Yeah.
You find like this. So if maybe I will eat at my place I stay, maybe I'm gonna give you something, like one land is enough.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have that thing.
Yeah, feed pics, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you. Okay.
But things weren't looking good for us. Nobody was letting us in because clearly the Grand Master had manipulated everyone.
Fuck you.
And just as we were about to give up, we met our savior.
I can see you're a smart man. Can I just ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
So, I wanted to know, do you know about the PL Foundation at all?
I don't know for that.
You don't? So it's the Paklak Foundation.
That question I can't answer. It's not easy for.
As I spoke to our friend Patrick here, I realized something extremely disturbing. He really did want to tell us about EA Sports, but it was almost as if his mind had just been broken by the Grand Master.
So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to expose, do you know EA Sports? EA Sports.
I'm just broken on my mind.
It was just as I feared. The Grand Master had broken his mind. How could he?
They say, I don't know all of the things I don't know because I was not there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I also wasn't there when they started the company. Essentially, I just want you to say EA Sports, shush. Can you do that?
No.
You can't tell them to shush?
No.
Do you work for them?
About for things, whatever, anything.
Okay, so you're a snake.
Patrick was just an innocent bystander who was being controlled by the Grand Master. So there was only one way that we could cure him.
There are people following our project. So there's this one. Yes. There's this other one. There's this one.
Yes.
Which one?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. And
yes.
Could you please shout out the viewer name here at the top there?
Yeah, match the biter. Also, it's a match.
Yeah. So could you please for the camera just say shout out and then his name?
Okay. The match of the match the bite.
Shout out. Like saying hello to him, saying thank
hello,
you.
Thank you.
So can you say thank you, masturbator?
Nice debater, thank you.
Thank you. My friend.
They're doing the interview for.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the people, you know.
But did they benefit anything for this one? What?
You know, OnlyFans, feed pics, all sorts. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Continue to do the right things for people. Yeah.
Of course. We must stand against EA Sports, hey?
Thanks.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, my brother.
We did it! We cured Patrick from the Grand Master's curse, and not only that, but we proved that we're a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, dick foot in your mouth.
This has to be one of the dumbest video ideas I've come up with, but nevertheless, I hope you lot did enjoy. And the battle may have been lost, but the war was not over.
Look, I ain't the same when I'm sober. Probably got a chip on my shoulder. Still mad that my old link is over. I want a Mac Black